Love isn't as satisfying as a male model. On our wedding night, my husband who married me with a 3-year contract, Hu Junlin, fled abroad and abandoned me to meet his mistress. Fine, I'll take his wallet to support a boy toy. From now on I'll party every night. Uncle. Your physique and skills are amazing. It's hard for me to let you go. But we won't meet again.
Where do you think you're going?
Don't worry, your service these 3 years has been very satisfactory. This card has 10 million balance, along with this villa, all as your severance package. From now on you're free, you're no longer my caged bird. Today is the last day of my contract marriage. From now on I'm just an ordinary person, no more wallet to support you. Babyface looking 25 years old, actually 35 years old. Take this money, find a decent job, then find a virtuous wife. Be obedient now.
So you think I'm old? Little girl, you dare leave me? Don't you know? Mess with me and you can't escape. Do you know who I am?
Whoever you are, from this moment, our sugar mommy relationship is over.
Girl, don't go. What am I lacking? Tell me, I'll improve.
Nothing. But I must return to my family. I'll miss you.
Mr. Xiao, Miss Bai's husband, is your nephew Hu Junlin. Mr. Xiao, you've been a substitute for 3 years.
What? Prepare the car. Return to the Hua family.
It's been 3 years since we last met. My husband, my contract husband. It's been 3 years since we last met. My contract husband.
Don't call me so affectionately. This was just a contractual marriage. If it weren't for you saving my grandma 3 years ago, you'd never be qualified to marry into the wealthy Hua family in the capital. You're unworthy of being my Madam Hua.
Then keep your mistress outside, like you've been doing. Let's each play our own games separately.
Don't even dream about it. The only one I love is Bai Lian. It's time to return the Madam Hua title.
Long time no see, my dear sister-in-law.
Dear sister. Did you spend these 3 years just picking up what I threw away?
Stealing what I don't need?
I know you're angry about my relationship with Junlin. But now I'm pregnant, let us be together.
I don't mind. But Grandma, she despises homewreckers. Do you think she'll approve of you?
In matters of love, the unloved one becomes the homewrecker. Besides, as long as I bear a son, I'll remain secure in the Hua family.
Oh. Is that so? Even though I'm about to be kicked out from the Hua family, I still get monthly allowance of 10 million. When your belly child is born, they'll have to call me mom temporarily.
You.
Just kidding, don't get mad.
Bai Chun.
Divorce is fine. Today Grandma happens to host a treasure consolation party. Today, I'll convince Grandma to bless your trio. But the shares and assets are all under my name. Whoever Grandma wants to give them to is up to her.
Bai Chun, you're the villain who snitched first. Clearly you're the infertile one. That's why I dumped you. I'm innocent.
Shut your mouth. How disgraceful. You fled right after marriage. How could Chun Chun get pregnant? Now you return. Wanting divorce? I'll freeze your bank accounts. I'll make you beg, on the streets.
Grandma. I never loved her.
Back then,
If Chun Chun hadn't taken me to the hospital,
I'd be dead.
you only wanted the shares in my hands. Begged to marry him. Now, you want to discard him. Had I known this,
I should've.
made your uncle Hua Xiao marry her instead.
Was Xiao. Mr. Xiao, the matriarch is hosting a treasure party. Miss Bai is also present. Bai Chun. Our 3-year marriage can't be ended on your whims. Moo.
Grandma, Uncle has no interest in women. He's already 30 and still unmarried. Maybe, there's something wrong with him. Now I'm the only heir to the Hua family legacy. Lian Lian is a decent girl. She's pregnant now. You wouldn't let your great-grandchild be born illegitimate, would you?
Shut your mouth. Your uncle's affairs are none of your business.
Grandma, please don't be angry. When I saved you before, I didn't expect rewards. My adoptive mother tried to sell me to an old village man as his wife. I only agreed to marry Hua Junlin under pressure. For 3 years, you've treated me kindly. Even if he doesn't divorce me, I want out of this marriage. This heirloom bracelet should return to its rightful owner.
Chun Chun, I'm sorry you've been wronged.
This jade bracelet is only for the Hua family matriarch. If Uncle remains unmarried, it goes to Lian Lian. Grandma, Lian Lian came today for your inheritance announcement party. Soon. You'll put it on her yourself.
Silence. I'd rather smash this bracelet than give it to that homewrecker. If Chun Chun agrees, I'll make your uncle marry her immediately.
Madam, young Master Xiao has returned.
This rebellious boy ran away 3 years ago, finally came home. Chun Chun, let me introduce you to your fiancé. Come. Oh my, is that the legendary young Master Xiao who's been hiding from public view? He's so handsome, a true gift from heaven. They say he dislikes women. 3 years ago he fled to escape an arranged marriage. What a waste of that face and perfect physique. Young Master Xiao's so manly. I don't believe the rumors. I want to marry him. Hey Xiao, come meet the bride I've chosen for you. Her name's Chun Chun.
I warned you. Crossing me means no escape.
Wasn't he just a club-hopping guy? How did he become the capital's crown prince? That Hua Xiao, and his biological uncle is Hua Junlin.
You are supposed to be my future wife? Why did I hear rumors that you're already married? And your husband is also from the Hua family?
Mr. Xiao still doesn't know. Her husband is actually your nephew Hua Junlin. Good heavens, uncle and nephew sharing a woman? The elite world is truly depraved.
Bai Chun, you're just discarded goods that I threw away. You're not worthy of my uncle. I won't let him marry you.
Silence, all of you. Chun Chun, though engaged to the Hua family for 3 years, has remained a widow from the start. She remains pure to this day. Why is she unworthy of A Xiao?
Pure? Miss Bai's 3-year widowhood, is it true? Never kept any strapping young men?
Absolutely none. I don't want to marry Mr. Xiao either. This is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? Don't want to marry? But you can't escape this.
Grandmother, you don't know that. Bai Chun is just a lowly poor orphan. Completely unworthy of Mr. Xiao.
Shut your mouth.
How dare you call me grandma? Who do you think you are? How dare you lecture me on choosing the Hua family's madam?
Grandmother. She's the Bai family's daughter. Her name is Bai Lian. 3 years ago, the Bais found their real daughter. Then they sold me. The money from selling me bought her jewelry. They sent her to etiquette school to catch a wealthy husband.
So you're both paupers from the same gutter. Then why is Bai Lian so high and mighty? You're right. Her education was paid with blood money. She's no saint either. The madam's being reckless. To repay her savior, she'd sacrifice both Hua family heirs. Bai Chun, who do you think you are? A Xiao, grandmother made a mistake. I just believe Chun Chun is kind-hearted and virtuous. If you object, then don't bother.
Thank you for your kindness. But I truly don't wish to marry young Master Xiao.
Don't want to? Once I set my sights on you. You think you can escape? Do you think you can really escape?
Uncle. You can't marry her. She's not officially divorced from me yet.
Mr. Xiao. She's just a gold digger after the Hua family fortune, playing push and pull games here. Don't you dare believe her.
Slap her mouth. My affairs are none of outsiders' business. Especially with Junlin, I'm asking. Have you processed the marriage certificate?
Of course we have. The marriage certificate is still with Grandma.
Hu Junlin never wanted to marry me back then. During the registration, he gave me a contract. It automatically voids after 3 years. Why is Hu Xiao suddenly asking this? Could he have secretly been investigating me?
Think carefully before answering me. Lie to my face. Want your left leg? Or right one broken?
Uncle. Forgive me. 3 years ago. Grandma owed her a life debt. But Grandma's life debt. Why should I repay it with my marriage? This isn't fair. That's why I bought a fake marriage certificate. That's why I bought a fake marriage certificate.
What? You're so stubborn and clueless. How dare you trick me? You wasted 3 years of her life. If you don't want her, there are plenty of guys lining up. You heartless monster, how dare you ruin her future?
You're drunk. This is the men's restroom. What do you want?
What's all the shouting about? You just want money, right? I'll take care of you. Every month. I'll give you 100,000. Serve me well. Deal?
Watch it, don't start trouble.
No way. A nightclub guy, turning into a crown prince. This drastic change, his playing dirty. The problem is I dumped him first. Now he wants revenge on me, doesn't he?
I told you 3 years ago. Disturb me again, and you won't escape. Bai Chun. Where do you think you can run to now?
Chun. It's my fault for matching you with the wrong person. But don't you mind that A Xiao is older. He looks no different from a 25-year-old. Besides, he's the most handsome man in the entire world. He's responsible and reliable. If you marry him, he'll never divorce you. Unless I'm dead.
Grandma. Don't say such ominous things. You'll live a long life.
If you want me to live long and peacefully, free from worries, then accept A Xiao's proposal now. Older men are valuable for being caring.
Old man,
Grandma, it's not about his age. But because Mr. Xiao and I are from different worlds. Even if I wanted to, he might not.
Who said I don't want to? If marrying anyone makes no difference, might as well. I'll just choose you, this wildcat.
Then that's perfect. You should immediately accept and marry him. Today, we'll process the marriage certificate. Tonight will be the wedding night. Next year, give me a chubby great-grandson. Our Hua family happens to lack an heir.
Grandma, I'll consider it. Today's the last day of my contract marriage with Hu Junlin. It only ends after today. No need to rush.
For 3 years you've been useless. Your allowance always exceeds the limit. You only brought this woman home because she's pregnant, right? But listen well. You and her won't be accepted by the Hua family.
Why? Uncle. I never touched Bai Chun. Why can't I find another woman?
Because you
Used Bai Chun
to trick your mother.
for shares, then fake marriage.
Now, it's time you face consequences.
Bai Chun. You're so tacky, you fatherless bastard. Unworthy of our wealthy Hua family. Especially bearing my uncle's child. If not, I'll...
Hu Junlin. In our 3 years of marriage, you've cheated countless times. Bai Lian is just one of your many mistresses. Now you want to kick me out. If you dare marry Bai Lian, I'll marry your uncle in return. Neither of you will get away with this betrayal.
You. Dream on. My uncle would never truly marry you. You'll never control the Hua family.
Then I'll show you your aunt's position in the Hua family. Starting today, the 10% shares you hold will be revoked. They'll go to your aunt. If you protest, you'll be expelled from the Hua family.
No, this isn't fair. Junlin is part of the Hua family too. Why should he be expelled?
Because I built Huashe Group from nothing. He's just a parasite living off it.
Junlin, don't worry. I'll give you many sons someday. We'll still inherit the Hua family fortune. Stop deluding yourself. I decree, no matter how many sons you bear, they'll only get 10% of shares. The rest goes to Chun's child. You're too cruel. You don't deserve to be Junlin's family. What's so great about Bai Chun? How dare you favor some tacky girl over Junlin?
If you think it's unfair, I'll make new rules. From now on, any child sired by Junlin will permanently lose inheritance rights to Wisher Group. And you are banned from marrying into the Hua family. Otherwise, Junlin will be expelled from the Hua family.
No. Bai Chun. It's all your fault. You did this. You've ruined me and the child I'm carrying, cut off from our fortune. I'll fight you to the death.
Have you lost your mind? Get out of here now.
Leave.
Please don't, Junlin. I'm carrying your child.
A child that can't inherit isn't worthy to be mine. Besides, what my uncle dislikes, I dislike too. Uncle. Calm down, sir. I'll never bother you again.
Call her auntie now.
Auntie.
Good boy, my dear nephew. Where are you taking me?
To settle this morning's score.
You and Hua Junlin are sworn enemies, and hid your identity from me for 3 years. That night 3 years ago. Who was really the hunter?
Do you care about him that much?
If I truly cared about him, why would I come to you, after learning he cheated?
Did you really use me as a tool for revenge?
You already know the answer.
No one in this world gets to use me as a tool and discard me at will. I didn't mean to hide it. You kept silencing me when I tried to explain, said you didn't want to know, shouldn't know, only demanded that I remember. I'm your kept man, that's all that matters.
Sir. I was young and foolish back then. Considering our pleasant cooperation over these 3 years, perhaps we could let bygones be bygones.
But I'm someone who never forgets. I hold grudges and always retaliate. You need to let me calm down properly.
Then what do you propose? Would you really punish me?
I won't let go this time.
Get out of here.
Young man, slow down when you walk. These old bones can't take collisions.
If you damage the Hua family's golden heir in my womb, how many lives can you repay with?
Inger, this pocket watch was given to her in childhood. Master, are you unharmed? I'm fine. The madam awaits you in the treasure hall. What are you looking at? Who were those two running by earlier? Who was that running by just now? The old madam's good-for-nothing grandson, Hua Junlin, and his girlfriend, seems to be called Bai Lian. Years ago at People's Square, I found an ancient coin. Became obsessed with collecting, and let my daughter Inger get kidnapped. 20 years passed, no trace of her. My wife died of grief. Now I'm on my last legs. If Bai Lian were my daughter, I could die in peace. Master Zhang, is Bai Lian someone you know? I just heard that Bai Lian might be pregnant with the Hua family's golden heir, just some gold digger, using a pregnancy to climb up. But Lord Xiao declared he'll never allow such women to enter the Hua family, or he'll disown everyone. Bai Lian offended Lord Xiao. There must be some misunderstanding. I'll explain to Lord Xiao myself. Lord Xiao knows he's back. Well. All right. You'd better come with me.
That's the situation. That woman's morally corrupt. I'll never let her taint the Hua family name.
If that's your decision, let fate decide. Oh, before I forget, about the pocket watch, I asked you to investigate. Any lead?
Based on the information you provided, regarding the pocket watch's engraving, I've uncovered some initial leads, but conclusive findings require further investigation. Otherwise, I fear you might be disappointed.
I'll await your update then. By the way, I heard you're getting married. I'll send an auspicious gift soon. To celebrate your union.
Thank you, Mr. Zhang. Rest assured about the watch. Within 3 days, you'll have answers.
I'll return in 3 days, to pay you a visit. Good day. No need to see me out.
What's the progress on the watch?
Sir Shao, the watch's origin traces back, surprisingly to when we adopted Madam. Villagers revealed. Madam carried a childhood pendant.
3 years ago, I clearly saw that watch around her neck. But after that night, she never wore it again. No chance to examine the locket, to check for the photo Mr. Zhang mentioned. Investigate thoroughly how Madam came to the Bai family. Leave no detail unchecked, especially determine why the Bais switched infants.
Understood, Sir Shao.
Dad. Where are you? Chun really wants a family.
Silly girl. I'll help you find your birth parents. I'll be your family from now on.
Young master.
Master Zhang is in the hallway. After picking up Bailian's pocket watch, he kept muttering about his daughter.
Yes. After leaving Lord Zhao's room, he skipped the treasure banquet, and left immediately. He seemed distracted, kept repeating, Bailian, daughter, pocket watch. These words.
Understood. I got it, Nanny Zhang, you may leave now. Oh, and one more thing. Here's 10,000 yuan, as a reward for you.
Thank you, young master. Thank you, young master.
Master Zhang and the Hua family, we've had many dealings over the years. Now they're searching for the pocket watch again. 20 years ago, they lost a daughter. Now they keep mentioning Bai Lian's lost watch. This can't be a coincidence. What a coincidence. But Bai Lian, isn't she from the Bai family? I must investigate. I'll go to the Bai residence to get to the bottom of this. If Bai Lian is truly Master Zhang's daughter, everything I lost will return. The Zhang family, second only to the Hua, will all be mine. Sir Shao, the reason Madam fell into Bai's hands, there's definitely foul play.
Go on.
According to villagers in Madam's hometown, Madam was brought to the Bai family 20 years ago. Her refined appearance clearly indicates she wasn't accidentally switched at birth. She must have been trafficked. Moreover, that couple has been kidnapping children for the past 2 decades. Their operation base was People's Square. Old Zhang's missing daughter was also taken from People's Square.
So the Bai family specializes in child trafficking. When they couldn't sell her, they kept the girl in their household.
Sir Shao, should we contact the police? They have records that could expedite the investigation.
These are hairs from Mr. Zhang and Chun. Have them tested for DNA comparison. Report the results immediately. Also investigate why the pocket watch Madam always wore since childhood disappeared on our wedding night 3 years ago.
Yes.
What, Junlin, were you serious earlier? About reconciling and marrying me?
But first, you must explain about that pocket watch you used to carry. Did you steal it from Bai Chun?
It was always mine. That orphan with no family didn't deserve such heirlooms.
Enough excuses. Answer truthfully.
Yes, it was hers. 3 years ago, when I found my real parents, I took everything from her, including the watch, but she owed me all that. I did nothing wrong.
All right, well, if that's the case, I'll tell you one great good news. Who owns this pocket watch? Who is the second family of the capital? The only daughter of the Chang family. That is today. The old man who knocked you down. If you can pretend to be his daughter, I'm sure I'll be able to marry into the Hua family. I can help you too. Get everything from the Chang family.
What? Bai Chun is a great antique player, Master Zhang's only daughter. Miss Zhangda, Beijing. I don't accept.
You just listen to me. Impersonate her, then meet Master Zhang again, and then falsely accuse her. Unites Hua Shao to bully you together. As long as we a few together, we'll certainly be able to obtain endless wealth. You and your wife. 20 years ago, the truth about child trafficking will never be exposed. DNA test results show Zhang Lao Bai Chun's biological father. White 20 years ago, in the People's Square, abducted by the White family couple. Buyers see White pure too expensive gas, dare not buy. The White family couple put their own. My daughter Bailian was sold. Since then, Bai Chun has not been able to change hands. Bai Chun is 5 years old, be able to undertake housework, so he stayed. I've been a cow and a horse all these years, serve White family couple.
The bastard, these two, dare to ruin the pure life I want the whole family.
Ow, now that the results have come out, let's go tell Zhang today. Just right, Zhang Lao also invited you and your wife. Go to Jianbao Yipai, he wants to take a good selfie, to you and your wife, when the wedding gift.
Go.
Master Zhang is a renowned philanthropist. He hosts charity auctions every month. Proceeds go to the Missing Children Foundation. A man of his virtue, if his daughter lost 20 years ago, could be found, he could rest in peace.
Good deeds bring good rewards. I believe Master Zhang will reunite with his daughter in his lifetime.
Inga.
This is my newlywed wife, Bai Chun. Regarding news of your daughter Inger, I'll share it with you after the auction concludes.
Very well. Her face resembles my late wife's. In her youth, could it be just a coincidence? Perhaps it is. If Bai Chun were truly my daughter, Lord Xiao would have told me directly.
Why do I feel this connection when meeting Master Zhang?
Now presenting our appraiser, Ms. Bai Chun.
Honored guests, good afternoon. Today's charity item is a blood jade pendant. This rare artifact from the Hua family has been treasured for decades. The jade warms to touch and improves blood circulation, ideal for elderly wearers. Starting bid, 100 million. Let the bidding commence.
120 million.
120 million here.
140 million.
200 million.
Master Zhang bids 200 million. Any higher offers? 200 million going once, going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Master Zhang.
Selling a counterfeit for 200 million. Does the Hua family think the Zhang fortune grows on trees?
It's her, the owner of the longevity lock.
How dare she impersonate someone? Could it be? Is Hua Junlin behind this? Please, Mr. Zhang, have a seat. As for this lady, whatever you're planning, it'll have to wait until after the charity auction. Then you can proceed. I don't care how you know the significance of this pocket watch, but to think you can become Mr. Zhang's daughter with just your words. Absolutely impossible.
Let's address the issue of the blood amulet first. This blood amulet is a fake. Why did it still sell to Mr. Zhang for 200 million? Bai Chun, you've colluded with the Hua group to bully the Zhang family. What are your intentions? Is it because you think Mr. Zhang has no children to support him?
This blood amulet warms to the touch and has a natural color. It's a top-quality blood jade, and the carving is superb. Overall, although it's not worth 200 million, as long as Mr. Zhang is willing, the deal can be done. Besides, even if it's a fake, as long as the buyer is willing, the deal can still be done.
So you think it's a fake?
This isn't a place for you to make trouble. Security, please escort her out.
Bai Chun, what are you doing? 3 years ago you were just a penniless student. What do you know about appraisals? Who would have guessed? You become a top auctioneer? Are you even qualified? You fraud.
Ma'am, please calm down. The blood jade is genuine. I'm willing to pay 200 million to acquire it. The entire amount will go to the Family Reunion Foundation to help children find their families. The Hua family won't profit a single cent.
You homewrecker, you failed to marry into our family. Now you tarnish our reputation. Who's spreading lies? How much money has Hua Group actually donated to this foundation? That man searched People's Square for his daughter for 20 years. Nothing came of it. You're just after his money.
What did you just say? 20 years ago. People's Square, could it be? Are you really?
Dad? I'm the daughter you've searched 20 years for. I'm Bai Lian. I'm home.
Bai Lian. My daughter. Inger. My Inger.
Bai Lian is Elder Zhang's daughter. Absolutely impossible.
Dad, if I hadn't lost that pocket watch when my adoptive parents asked about it, I wouldn't have discovered I was adopted until now. Father, I'm the daughter you lost 20 years ago.
Inger. How did your adoptive parents find you? Back at People's Square, I got distracted by an antique, and when I turned around, you were gone. Your mother died of a broken heart. All these years, I've lived with regret.
I don't blame you, Dad, but now that we've reunited, I can't just stand by and watch you be deceived. Don't buy that blood jade artifact. Now that we're family again, you shouldn't donate this money. We can't let Bai Chun swindle you.
She's not a fraud. Her previous auction items were genuine. She's a rare genius.
What a bullshit genius. She's just a hedonistic bully who preys on others. In that adoptive household, how she tormented me. Daily humiliation, treated me like a slave, crushed my spirit, mocked me every day. Do you know what these years have been like for me?
How dare you hurt my daughter?
Bai Lian, what nonsense are you spouting? You've only been back to the Bai family 3 years. How could I have bullied you for 20 years? Besides, you're the true
blood daughter of the Bai family. Bai Chun. Bai Chun, you're the biggest liar. You lied to my grandma 3 years ago. forcing me to marry you, and now you're forcing my uncle to marry you. But today, you won't deceive Grandpa Zhang again, or steal Bai Lian's life.
My dear Lianer, my daughter is just ignorant. You've suffered.
Don't worry, you haven't forgotten our kindness in raising you, and we won't either let you suffer injustice.
Junlin, what nonsense are you talking about? Also, who are these two people?
Grandma, these two people are Bai Chun's biological parents. 3 years ago, she said they were her adoptive parents. She even asked for 1 million yuan as a severance fee. We were all deceived by her cute, innocent, and kind appearance. Fooled.
What, Junlin? Looks like you've been secretly investigating quite a bit. Are you that unwilling for this girl to be your aunt?
Uncle, she's trash that even I look down on. Naturally, she's not worthy of being your wife. I'm doing this for your own good.
Enough said. I'll only ask you one thing. If Bai Chun isn't the biological daughter of the Bai couple, and Bai Lian is, what price are you willing to pay?
Uncle, you're being deceived by this woman. What could it be? Even Bai Chun's biological parents would lie? Master Xiao, what's going on here? Who is my biological daughter?
Master Zhang. Didn't you find a pocket watch? Who does that pocket watch belong to? Whoever it belongs to is your daughter. As for the others, they're just after your fortune. Flies.
Who is the real owner of the pocket watch? Could it be that Bai Lian isn't? Uncle, we're each insisting on our own version. We won't get anywhere by arguing. How about this? Let's show some evidence. Do you have any evidence?
I have no evidence. But I want to see your evidence.
Alright. Then, the Bai parents, please tell everyone the truth. To give Bai Lian the truth as well.
Sir Xiao, I'm confused. Did you say the pocket watch is mine? So Master Zhang is my biological father?
Bai Chun, that pocket watch is clearly mine. Master Zhang saw it fall from my neck with his own eyes. How dare you steal it?
You're the thief who took it. 3 years before you returned, it was always in my possession. Your family of 3 would do anything for money. How despicable. You've crossed every line. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
Aunt Bai, your daughter's losing her mind. Tell her the truth now.
Master Zhang, everyone. I swear to heaven, Lianer was found by us, 20 years ago. At People's Square, we waited for hours, but no parents came. The baby kept crying. We had no choice, so we took her home.
You're lying. Since childhood, I've always been told I was an abandoned child. That I should be your servant. Remember what you used to say when I was little. If I hadn't been unwanted, too worthless to sell, you wouldn't have sold your real daughter to someone else.
What nonsense. Lianer grew up alongside you. You caused constant trouble, flaunting your true daughter status, acting recklessly. We warned you that you were adopted, and Lianer was our real child. After that, you finally behaved better. Who could imagine you'd obsess about finding your birth parents? You deceived me, disowned me.
That's not true. You're all liars.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Believe me, Bai Lian only came to the Bai family 3 years ago. The pocket watch is mine. I'm not their real daughter.
Chun Chun. You've always hated our poverty. 3 years ago, you found a rich man, abandoned us, yet we tolerated it. But impersonating Lianer, to steal her privileged life, our conscience and morals won't permit this.
Both sides are sticking to their own stories. Who is telling the truth? Maybe a paternity test is the way to go.
Dad, you were the one who lost me back then. Now you can't even recognize your own flesh and blood. You trust this con artist and demand a DNA test. Aren't you afraid of breaking my heart and losing me forever?
No. I was wrong, but I can't be certain who my real daughter is.
I see now. Our blood ties mean less than Bai Chun's financial value to you. She's a top appraiser, an authentication prodigy. While I'm just ordinary, I'm even pregnant, yet I can't enter the Hua estate. Are you abandoning me?
That's not it. The Zhangs are the second wealthiest family after the Huas. I have no heirs, and since your mother left, I've remained single. I've been waiting to welcome you home and make amends. How could I ever look down on my own daughter?
Fine. I'll trust you this time, but Bai Chun and her so-called new husband, they're plotting something. I don't know the details, but I have proof to expose her schemes. Bai Chun, care to make a wager?
What trick are you pulling now?
Rumor has it your genius title was bought by the Hua family. They tip you off before auctions, telling you which items are genuine. Even Hua's experts make mistakes sometimes, like that fake blood jade. You're part of their scam.
How could this be fake? The Hua family doesn't lie. If it's truly fake, then the Hua family colluded with Bai Chun to deceive Elder Zhang. This is malicious exploitation.
This blood jade was taken this morning from our Hua family vault. How could it be fake? How could it be fake? Moreover, our Hua family would never deceive Elder Zhang. Bai Chun, you must personally authenticate this blood jade's authenticity. Provide evidence, then have my father verify it. If it's fake, get out of Beijing, and stop competing with me. Deal?
Absurd. Why would I take this bet with you?
Think you can escape accountability? If you can't prove your appraisal skills, you're a fraud, colluding with the Huas to scam my father, even industry peers, and embezzling funds for that fake family reunion charity. You're despicable.
Silence. Stop slandering the Hua family.
Then authenticate it publicly. You're just the Huas 3-year prodigy project, not some genius, just their profit-making fraud.
Fine, I accept. But if you lose, I'll personally send you to prison today.
You're the antique world's authority. Don't go easy on Bai Chun, just because of your relationship. If that blood jade's fake, punish her severely, to avenge me, or I disown you.
Understood. I'll be completely impartial. This blood jade. It's actually fake. While you were arguing, I had the jade swapped. Bai Chun, now you're caught red-handed.
Bai Chun, do you have anything left to say?
No. It's authentic. I authenticated it personally.
Then take a closer look. Find the flaws in this counterfeit that the appraisers missed.
The blood hue. It's faded. How could this happen? Was the blood coloration forged?
Such sophisticated forgery techniques, even expert appraisers, can make mistakes sometimes, but that doesn't excuse your oversight in selling this fake for 200 million. Bai Chun, you've lost. Confess your crimes now.
In just moments, the blood Rui stopped glowing uniformly, as if it had been swapped.
Who would dare swap it, right under our noses? Bai Chun, accept your fate. You're just a fraud who can't appraise.
Lord Xiao, Bai Lian and the Bai couples. DNA test results are in. I'm coming now.
Don't worry, don't be scared. Truth can't be faked. Fakes can't become real. Even if you made a mistake, it doesn't make you a fraud. The truth will surface soon. This blood was retrieved under my most trusted associate's supervision. Now it's proven fake. I've launched an investigation, but Elder Zhang, claiming kinship without DNA test, is reckless. This could let opportunists exploit the situation.
Lord Xiao speaks wisely. But,
Father, are you intimidated by power? Fine, then acknowledge Bai Chun, this genius fraud, and his Xiao woman as daughter.
Liener, don't misunderstand. I'll never disown you for any reason. Just take a paternity test with me. If your identity is confirmed, I'll make Lord Xiao personally apologize to you.
He's Beijing's elite crown prince. Would he apologize to a commoner?
I will. If you take the test, I'll apologize. And compensate 1 billion. Deal?
Mr. Zhang, why must you go this far? To force your own daughter into this? Once trust is broken, it can never be fully restored. I have a photo from that year. Look. Do you remember what your daughter looked like when she went missing?
Mr. Zhang, look. This is Liener. The day she disappeared, we took this in case her real parents came forward, without proof. That's why we took this photo.
It's really my Inger. Exactly the same. Even the clothes she's wearing match perfectly. I failed you as a father. I'll make it up to you properly.
Father, I finally found you. But I'll never get the chance to see Mother again.
How could I have biological parents like this? This makes no sense. They treat an adopted daughter better than me. Unbelievable.
What's so unreasonable? Perhaps the Zhangs feel guilty about Bai Lian's disappearance, so they overcompensate. As for you, you're just greedy. You'd steal Bai Lian's life to climb the social ladder. Disgusting.
What Junlei? Don't be so confident. We'll soon see who's manipulating the Zhangs. The truth will come out.
Uncle. How can you defend this disgraceful woman, who humiliated us all? Have you no shame? Sir, I know you favor Bai Chun, but I recognize my own biological daughter. Uncle. You can't use your position to bully people. In today's world, we need evidence, right, sir? The evidence is here. 2 DNA reports. One for Madam and Mr. Zhang, and another for Bai Lian and the Bai couple.
This DNA report holds more weight than a single photo. Moreover, the Madame Zhang in that pocket watch looks exactly like this girl, in every detail. How could Elder Zhang overlook this?
I'm actually Bai Chun's biological father. I should have trusted you earlier. You and your mother are carbon copies of each other.
Then what's with the family portrait?
The baby in that portrait is you, just an infant, in the picture. How can we compare a baby photo to an adult's appearance? The Bays exploited this loophole to obscure the truth.
These clothes I wore as a child, I've kept them all these years, hoping one day to find my birth parents. This is my only family portrait.
Listen. Look closely. The Bays in this photo, their forced smiles, show they were coerced into posing this way. Only one explanation. They were selling their daughter Bai Lian, and happened to kidnap you during the transaction. A bystander accidentally captured this twisted truth in this photo.
Sir, is this speculation or proven fact?
20 years ago. Didn't you distribute photos, searching for missing people? They couldn't sell the child then, due to strict government crackdowns. When Chun Chun grew up, they found her useful, so they kept her as domestic slave. We verified all this with police investigation. Neighbors can testify. These DNA reports are irrefutable proof. Anyone questioning this can request retesting. Any objections?
You're my daughter.
Dad. I finally have a father.
Mr. and Mrs. Bai, do you want the police to force confessions from you? Should we tally up how many children you've sold? If you don't confess, I'll destroy everything you have.
Master Shao, spare us, Master Shao. We made a terrible mistake. Please consider Lianer carrying the Hua family heir. Have mercy on us.
Exactly. Years ago at a market stall, I found a rare bronze coin. I was bargaining with the vendor when you shamelessly stole the entire baby carriage. Then tried to sell my daughter. Utterly unforgivable.
Elder Zhang, calm down. In the end, we didn't sell your daughter. We even sold our own daughter to provide for her.
Disgusting. Utterly shameless. Twisting the truth. When you get to, I'll make sure you're properly cared for. You'll enter standing and leave horizontal. Young Master Hua, you made us deceive them. But now, you're exposing all our secrets. Save us, young master. Lian carries your child. You must help us.
Junlin, you can't abandon my parents. They're your in-laws. We did this for you. That's why you investigated us.
Enough. This whole scheme was your power-hungry conspiracy. You told me Lian was Elder Zhang's daughter. Now you try to pin this on me? Brother-in-law, I'm innocent in all this. I swear. I won't marry Bai Lian, nor claim that child. Please don't punish me.
Did you think I didn't know? You're the mastermind? Choose your death.
Uncle. How could you side with outsiders over your own nephew? I'm your only blood relative. That status is revocable. Grandma, please help me.
Begging won't change anything. All these years, we spoiled you rotten. Unless your uncle and aunt choose to forgive you, you're no longer welcome here. I failed you. My judgment was clouded. All these years, you and that man suffered needlessly.
Don't blame yourself. Grandma, in a twisted way, I'm grateful. Without his schemes, I'd never have found my real father. All I want now is for our family to share a proper reunion dinner. As for them, let the authorities handle it.
Then let's enjoy this family meal. In-laws.
I must express gratitude to the Hua family. Our thanks to Sir Hua. Sir Hua, we raised Bai Chun for years. That makes us sort of in-laws. You can't treat us this way. Hua Junlin made us frame Bai Chun. We're innocent.
Save your excuses for the police. To police, you might avoid life sentences or execution. But I'll ensure you never leave prison alive. Leng Feng. Before the police arrive, show them proper hospitality.
Yes, Sir Hua. Grandma, you raised me yourself. I've truly learned my lesson. Please forgive me.
You're no blood of mine. I found you on the streets. When your uncle refused to marry, at 20. I adopted you, as leverage. You were only 10 years old, amnesiac after the accident, perfect for my plans. That's how you entered the Hua household.
What did you say?
If you don't believe me, go ask the elders of the Hua family, or check the Hua family's genealogy records. The Hua family has had 9 generations of single heirs. Besides your uncle, there are no other descendants.
No. This can't be true. Grandma, you're just trying to scare me, right? I've truly learned my lesson. I'll behave properly, as the carefree young master. I'll never act out again. Please stop terrifying me, Grandma.
Your apologies now are meaningless. All these years, your uncle and I tried to guide you, but you refused to listen. You always exploited your orphan status to manipulate others for pity and gain. Your true nature is despicable. I'll never trust you again. You're no longer family.
Grandma. How could you do this? You adopted me just to pressure uncle into getting married. Now that he's married, I'm disposable. You're throwing me away. How heartless can you be?
Ungrateful brat. Still twisting the truth, and distorting reality, daring to slander even me. Get out of the Hua estate immediately. I'll give you 100 million, to live comfortably forever. From now on, you're no longer a Hua heir. I'll announce you're studying abroad. If you resist, I have ways to make you comply.
You old beast. Since you're being ruthless, don't blame me for being worse. The entire Hua family will belong to me. The Hua family drinks chicken soup daily. When you drink this rat poison-laced soup, you'll all meet your doom.
I'm sorry, Chun, that brat Junlin has made you suffer. But rest assured, from now on, he won't come near you again.
Grandma, if I marry Lord Xiao, and don't share a room with him, it should be manageable. He just wants to get back at me. Marrying Lord Xiao isn't some unforgivable sin.
Chun, you're too naive, don't you see? That brat wants the family fortune, that's why he—
But he's still Grandma's grandson. I don't want to upset Grandma, nor see her separated from family, so sending him abroad. Maybe we should drop it.
That Junlin brat will never appreciate your kindness. Since you're willing to forgive him, I'll make him come before you to kowtow and apologize. Otherwise, he'll never set foot in this house.
Old hag. A lowlife like Bai Chun sleeps her way to power, and you want me to kneel, beg for mercy? An outsider matters more than your own flesh and blood. I'm not part of the Hua family. You deserve to die.
I'll never forgive him. But I won't put Grandma in a tough spot. I'll let it slide this time, but next time, I won't hold back.
All right, Grandma understands. I'll call him right now, to come apologize. It was working just a minute ago. Why is it off now?
He's upset, isn't he? I thought you'd handle him like you used to. That temper of his.
He's been sensitive since childhood. If not for that accident, he wouldn't have lost his parents. Every time I remember.
Don't blame yourself, Mom. It was fate.
Grandma, let the past stay in the past. Stop dwelling on it.
The accident was the crash 10 years ago. The Hua family's doing? Why would they kill my parents?
Enough. We'll speak no more of this matter. I'll take it to my grave. Junlin must never find out. Or he'll tear the world apart.
I already know. You dared kill my parents, and exile me from the Huas? Then I'll show no mercy. Today, you all die. The food's getting cold. Let's eat first.
Yes, dear in-laws. Try this chicken soup. The Hua family's recipe is unmatched. You'll love it.
Come, everyone dig in. Damn. Bai Chun again? Does she suspect something in the soup?
Get the family doctor.
Are you okay?
My girl, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just, suddenly felt nauseous. A bit queasy.
The soup. Was the soup poisoned?
Chun must be pregnant.
She's pregnant. I'm going to be a father.
Huh. I'm going to be a grandpa.
Dad, it's your child.
It's a long story, Mom, but this is who I am.
No wonder you, kid, always defend her. So you've been together all along. What's really going on here?
It's complicated. Let's talk over dinner.
When I was pregnant, I had the same symptoms, but still, we should wait for Dr. Wang's diagnosis.
It's a pregnancy pulse. She's been pregnant for a month.
1 month.
I never misdiagnose a pulse. Exactly 1 month. But Madam seems to have taken too much contraceptive medicine. This pregnancy requires extra care. Or she could easily miscarry.
No wonder you couldn't conceive for 3 years. You were taking pills behind my back.
It was necessary at the time.
Explain yourself, you've been together since 3 years ago.
3 years ago you already were involved with Huashao, and you still tricked me into marriage? I'll make you pay. That bastard in your belly, I'll feed it to the dogs.
3 years ago you sent me home to marry, but I fled and was chased by bodyguards. I had to hide in a bar. Then in the restroom, I met. So
the day you met, was Mid-Autumn Festival? That was supposed to be Junlin and Chuanchuan's wedding day. That day, but Junlin and Chunchun.
It was supposed to be a joyous day, my damn wedding night. You dared to find another man. Bai Chun. You're the most despicable woman ever. I'll make you pay for this.
Grandma, please don't misunderstand. Hu Junlin and I never actually got married. There was no wedding night either. He told me. He said he'd never marry someone from the lower class like me. He just wanted to get the shares you control. That's why he asked me to pretend. He paid my parents $1 million to disown me.
Dear, no need to explain. After 3 years together, do you think I don't know what kind of person you are? Besides, 3 years ago I wanted to introduce you to A Xiao. But he refused to come back. That's why Junlin came begging to me. And I liked you. Wanted to rightfully let you enjoy the Hua family's wealth. That's why I agreed to this marriage.
Seems like fate. You two kept circling back until finding each other.
3 years ago, I was poor but never thought about using gratitude to climb up. So I never truly wanted to marry into the Hua family. When I took the money to cut ties with my adoptive parents, I heard them say this was all Junlin's plan. He made them pressure me. That's why I got drunk that night.
So that night with me. Was it genuine interest? Or revenge against Junlin?
Of course I do. Hu Junlin has spent these 3 years partying every single day, spreading rumors everywhere, claiming I'm clinging to him. He even blocked me, whether I'm out working or back home. People keep calling me a scheming woman, unworthy of the Hua family. That's why on our wedding night, I fell for you the moment we met. I decided to censored you. What's wrong? Don't be angry. I didn't know back then. You were Hu Junlin's uncle. If I had known, I'd never have censored you.
I'm furious. He dared treat you this way. Seems I didn't punish him enough.
Whatever. He and I are just getting even. He used my sister Bai Lian to humiliate me. So I'm using his uncle for revenge. Now we're square. Though we met by accident, maybe it's fate.
Silly girl, this isn't equal. He deliberately brought your sister to humiliate you, while we're just an accident. This debt, I'll make him repay.
Don't. Making this public could hurt the Hua family's reputation.
As my woman, Hua Zhao's woman, no one, not him or anyone, gets to judge you. You never even registered as husband and wife. You and I are the real couple.
For 3 years, I've hidden you like precious treasure, protecting the Hua name. But I'm glad it's you. Thank you, Hu Xiao.
I've wanted to marry you for 3 years, but sensed your hesitation. Planned to propose after a pregnancy, but you kept avoiding it. But fate brought us. You're my destiny.
You damn And you two old fools. Ganging up on an outsider. Taking Bai Chun's side. Once you're all down, I'll make sure the ambulance never reaches the Hua estate.
Alright, you lovebirds, save the affection for tonight. Let's eat now. The food's getting cold. Come. The chicken soup today.
Did that old hag notice something?
Ha ha ha. The flavor is exceptional.
Dear in-laws. Good news lifts the spirits. Makes everything taste better.
Indeed, in-laws, have more soup.
Fine.
Why aren't you drinking?
You hate chicken soup. 3 years. When have I ever served this before?
Never, actually. You've always cooked what I like.
Your married life is so sweet. Hearing this puts me at ease.
Now I can entrust her to you. Treat her well.
Don't worry. I'll love her, like day one. Never fail her.
You dare flaunt this? You'll all die.
My stomach.
What's wrong?
Get Dr. Wang.
The soup was poisoned.
Leng Feng. Lock the gates. Seal the manor. No one leaves, understand? The killer stays here. Call 120.
No calls going out. Cars block every exit. No escape. Without my key, you're trapped. Damn you, Hua Shao. Reject my gift. Now face steel. Die.
Watch out, Yatu.
Hua Shao. You're next. You too. All of you, die. How dare you hit me? Don't touch my daughter.
Don't hurt Chun Chun.
Stay away from my woman.
Doctor, doctor, get a doctor, now.
I can't handle this alone. Call 120. Someone blocked the gate with a car. The ambulance can't get through, but I've sent people to carry them here. Huh. Save your efforts. I put rat poison in it. Everyone who drank the soup will die.
You monster. How could you do this to Mom? She took you in, and tolerated you for 10 years.
Hua Shao, don't you dare lecture me. I heard everything. You just said. You cheated on me. This old bastard killed my parents in a car crash. Then hypocritically adopted me. All just to force you into marriage. I'll kill you all. My parents will be avenged. Everything the Hua family has is blood money you owe me. You're all in debt to me.
Fool. 10 years ago, your parents stole our luxury car to take you joyriding. That car's brakes were faulty. It was scheduled for maintenance. Your parents didn't check with the driver before taking it. That's why the crash happened. What does this have to do with my mother? Only that she knew your parents loved flaunting luxury cars, but never stopped them.
No. Impossible. You're lying. You're deceiving me. My parents aren't like that.
You're so irresponsible. Your personality is just like your father's. Believe it or not, it doesn't matter. After what you've done, the Hua family will make you pay with your life.
Ha. Pay with my life? Then you'll all die with me. Look at Hua Zhao's face. It's completely pale.
Relax, it's just anemia. We brought blood supplies of all types. Master Xiao will be fine. As for you too, don't worry. What you ingested wasn't rat poison, just laundry detergent.
Detergent? No way. I definitely used rat poison.
Hua Junlin, you despicable monster. When you asked me for rat poison, I knew you were up to no good. That's why I gave you detergent instead. Now you've actually used it to harm people. You almost made me an accomplice.
How dare you trick me? I'll kill you. Evil deeds will be their own undoing. Just wait for the police. You've gone too far. My son will avenge me. Balian is carrying my child. It must be a son.
Why are you calling?
Bai Chun. You ruined my life. If you hadn't brought back that 1 million 3 years ago, I wouldn't have tried to seduce that useless Hua Junlin, the Baron Rooster, or scheme to get pregnant for status. Now he dares to turn off his phone, so I'm calling you instead. I'm going to take this child and die. When I'm dead, I'll haunt you and Hua Junlin forever.
Balian, don't be rash. The baby is innocent.
Dead. The child isn't mine. I'm infertile. Regrettably, young Master Hua's car accident 10 years ago. caused heart damage. The implanted stent ruptured in his chest, due to emotional stress. We can't save him.
Don't bother saving him. He deserved to die.
Why were you so foolish? Didn't you know that blade could have killed you?
Silly. Even if it meant dying. I had to save your child.
It was my duty. This child is inherently wicked. Had I known earlier, I wouldn't have saved him. We invited a wolf into our home.
It's fine. What goes around comes around. Now we don't have to worry anymore.
Exactly. Our family can finally live in peace and happiness.